Hi everyone, and welcome to DFS-510 Scripting for Forensics. This is a quick introduction to the course to kind of get you started and getting you feeling good about where we're going with the class. So just as a form of a course overview, I want to kind of give you just kind of an introduction to the concept of scripting for forensics. In the class, we're going to be trying to solve some new problems and also improving on some old solutions with some new techniques, typically using the Python language. I want you to come away from the course with a firm understanding of the Python language, and we're going to do that through the application of Python to specific forensic challenges. So don't get too nervous that this is going to be a computer science class, because it's not. We're going to apply the language to specific challenges, and through that process you're going to learn how to use the language, how to use the tools and technology in order to apply the language to a variety of problems. And along the way you'll probably learn the language and understand how to build your own scripts and technology along the way. So what to expect? Obviously there are weekly assignments, and each weekly assignment will include at least one discussion thread. You must provide one quality original post and respond to a minimum of 2 other students' posts, their original posts specifically, with a quality response. Each week there'll be a practical assignment that you'll have to complete during that'll give you some opportunity to do some hands-on things with Python and demonstrate what you've learned. And finally, there are 2 major projects. Both of these are due in week 8. We'll introduce the first one in week 4 and the second one in week 6, and they're both due at the end of the semester to give you time to actually work through those specific problems. Obviously, programming and scripting is not for everyone. A lot of folks are concerned about this and apprehensive, if you will, about getting into this. However, having exposure to both programming and scripting will really help you provide a deeper understanding of digital evidence collection and processing. The ability for us to solve problems, especially in a field like forensics that's changing every day with new devices, new technologies that we need to extract and understand and process evidence from, it's vital that we understand how to respond to these new requirements with new technologies. And scripting is one of those technologies that's built into pretty much every forensic platform out there that you're going to encounter, has the ability to add or plug in Python to those platforms in order to extend the capabilities of the platform itself. This is important as we kind of move forward to understand how we're going to react to new problems that arise that we have to, or new challenges that have to arise that we'll have to come up with solutions for. A quick fun factoid is that the name Python, as it refers to the Python language, is not a reference to a snake. Rather, it was inspired by Monty Python's Flying Circus, which was one of the favorite shows by Guido van Roosem, who was the creator of Python itself. So that can be just a quick factoid for you. The philosophy that surrounds Python is different from other languages and environments. Specifically, Python is designed to be computer programming for everyone. Anyone can learn Python because of the way it's structured, because of its ease of use, because of its language that is used within it, because of the built-in capabilities that are available. Also, it's open source and free forever. This means not only the scripts or the programs we write tend to be free, but the environment itself is free. This is what it's allowed this environment to be ported to so many different platforms. It runs on Linux and Mac and Windows and Raspberry Pi and other environments that are out there that we can use. If it's done well, the scripting language itself, it's understandable and as readable as English. So being able to pick up somebody else's script or program, if it's done well, you should be able to read it even if you don't know anything about programming. And because of the nature of the open source nature of the technology, it's cross-platform out of the box. So that means that we can run scripts that we develop on Windows. We can take those same scripts, in most cases, and run them on Windows, on Mac or Linux or other platforms right out of the box without having to modify them.